This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Almost $300,000 is coming to a local police department. We have the details next. Happy Friday and welcome to SSPTV News, available on the air, online, and on the Samsung Productions app. I'm Ken Carr with your information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The Hazleton Police Department received a check today for over $295,000. The news was announced by the U.S. Attorney's Office, Homeland Security's investigation, and the Hazleton Police Department. HPD received the seizure funds as a result of its role in a criminal case. The case resulted in the 2018 arrest of 26-year-old Joshua Sweet of Hazleton. According to the Department of Justice, Sweet allegedly manufactured and distributed substantial quantities of narcotics over the dark web. HSI says it was proud to return a significant portion of the money to the police, where it will be put to good use, improving the public safety for citizens in this area. Just this week, word of yet another school shooting, this time in Colorado. Our Lisa Sugart sat down with a man who has trained thousands of people in what to do in the event of an active shooter. Danny Miner, a former Freeland Borough police chief, now lives and works in Las Vegas.
Trust your instincts are the most important thing you had. God gave us something where I can't explain it, but you walk into a place, you get that little pit in your stomach that something's not right. It just doesn't feel right. They did studies on instincts. 1 out of 10 times you're only wrong. So 90% of the time your gut instincts are right. If something doesn't feel right, it's not right. You walk into a place, you see a suspicious person, you think, what is that person doing over there? If your gut's telling you that something's wrong with that individual, 90% of the time, something's not right. So you need to trust your instincts and report it right away. Trusting your instincts is the number one thing I talk about with crime prevention and active shooter. If something doesn't seem right, it's not right.
And you can hear more from Danny Miner on a future episode of our sister show, Community NEPA News. Tonight on a brand new episode of The Girls, Janine, Deb, and Lori sit down with Joanne Caprese, an author and inspirational speaker. But what makes her story so amazing is how she overcame major obstacles, including sexual abuse.
I was raised by what I thought was a really loving, awesome family. We had great like family gatherings, you know, a wonderful family life. And then when I was like 7, 8 years old, my mom met this guy, and he moved into her house, and he started like sexually abusing me. And
at age 7?
At age 7, yes.
Okay, so this was your biological mother. You had your parents, and they split, and this is now your mother with her boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay, and at age 7 he started physically.
Yeah, he started sexually abusing me, and it was confusing to me, of course, you know, and you know, went on for a few years, and you know, I never told my mom, but I think she knew, because our relationship, my mother and my relationship, just like was starting to get very rough and hard. Like, you know, I would do one little thing wrong, like I remember I wore like a half shirt to school. So my mom like locked me in my room for like over a year, you know, and I wasn't allowed to.
A year?
Yeah.
Did you have brothers and sisters?
I did. Yeah, I have, at that time I had I had brothers. They were twin brothers.
Were they older, younger?
Younger. I was the oldest.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I had a little brother and a little sister. They were babies though, you know, so, you know, they weren't really, you know, like involved, you know.
So were you treated like this? And how were the twins and the other children treated?
They seemed like they were fine. I remember being locked in my room for a year, and my brothers would be downstairs playing around, and you know, my mom would leave the house, and my brothers would knock on my door and say, Joanne, you could come downstairs, we won't tell mom and dad, you know? And I said, okay. So I'd go downstairs, and then they would, you know, and I'd have fun and all this stuff, and then as soon as my mom would come home, I'd run upstairs, and they would tell my mom I was downstairs.
Caprese's book is called Ditch Your Doubt. This new episode of The Girls premieres tonight at 9 p.m. on SSPTV, or watch anytime on our YouTube channel, on our free Samsung Productions app, or online at ssptv.com. Well, it's finally here. The carnival has come to town. The third annual Spring Fling Carnival is now underway on the grounds of the Laurel Mall. Mall property manager Rocco Aruzo tells us that this year's carnival is expected to be bigger and better than before. Congratulations to our 4 lucky viewers who won a family 4-pack of wristbands, a $100 value to enjoy all the fabulous rides. The carnival opens at 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and at 3 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. The Spring Fling Carnival will be in town through May 19th.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Not a great day for baseball, but here's Coryell Stadium in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, and here's our forecast from the National Weather Service tonight. We do have showers and thunderstorms likely mainly before midnight, 70% chance of precipitation, mostly cloudy, low of 46 degrees. Saturday is mostly sunny though with a high of 61. Saturday night, 50% chance of rain, mostly cloudy, low of 43. On Sunday, expect rain, 90% chance, a high of 52 on Mother's Day, and then a low of 43 at night, 80% chance of rain. Monday, 80% chance of rain before 9 a.m., high of 53. Monday night, showers likely, 60% chance, mostly cloudy, low of 42. Tuesday, there's a 30% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, high of 56, mostly cloudy at night, low of 43 degrees. Another local champion to talk about this week on the SSPTV Standard Speaker Scoreboard. The Hazleton area baseball team clinched the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I title with a 2-0 victory over Wyoming Valley West. Brady Antolik struck out 13 batters for the Big HA. Bryce Molinaro had an RBI for the champs. North Schuylkill dropped their regular season finale to Montoursville. They will play in the Schuylkill League playoffs on Monday against the Division III champion. The Division III champ will be decided on Saturday when Panther Valley plays Marion. Shenandoah Valley was swept in softball by Panther Valley. Mono Area and MMI also suffered losses. Coming up next, John Eric Polai takes us through the recently finished Divine Providence homeless shelter in Hazleton. And in sports, we have some fun with 2 pitchers on the North Schuylkill baseball team, plus Ron Marchetti short shots. Watch SSPTV this weekend in Wilkes-Barre from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Service Electric Cable Communications Channel 92.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The American Cancer Society and Relay for Life will be having a block party tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. at the Tamaqua Area High School Football Stadium. This event is free and open to the public. The Lehigh Valley Health Network will be having a free heart rhythm management event on Wednesday at 6 p.m. To register, you can call 888-402-LVHN. The Greater Hazleton Catholic Youth Scholarship Fund Golf Classic 2019 is set for Sunday, May 19th at Sand Springs Country Club. If you would like to register in advance or get involved, you can call Don Basic at 570-479-0643. And Booty's Place is having a Mother's Day special this Sunday. For more information on their specials, you can call Booty's Place at 570-455-5551. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of Sandra J. Portanova of Hazleton. Funeral will be Saturday at 10 a.m. at Faith United Church of Christ. Friends may call Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Firo Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.